This battle has been in the making for a long time. This battle was first talked about around the second round of the ARL tournament. We in the semifinals now. These two battlers hate each other. They just hate each other's guts. It all started with that first match. X was continuously taunting Sabo, calling Sabo a bitch and shit, and then it just the taunting went back and forth, and then the battle happened. That's the battle that Sabo had them long, incredibly long rounds, and you know, X said that one line, you got a gap between your mouth so my dick got to fit. Everybody went, oh shit, that was the best shit ever. And then from there, it just escalated, man. I mean, and also you gotta factor in that Troy is Sabo's boy. Troy is he's a troll. Troy is the biggest troll in the ARL chat. And you know, Steezo and X don't fuck with all that trolling shit. So when the Troy and Steezo battle came around, Sabo and X got into it again. They were arguing back and forth and stuff like that. And then it escalated even more in the match between Steezo and Sabo. Cause during that match, like during that time frame of that match, we waited like 3 hours for these two dudes to battle. They argued for like almost 3 hours, just talking back and forth. They were disputing on who should go first. Should it be X versus Duel first, or Sabo versus Steezo first? And Sabo said he had a bar in his battle with Steezo about the outcome of X versus Duel. And we never got around to hearing that bar because Sabo and Steezo ended up going first anyway. But them two dudes was arguing back and forth, calling each other names, you a bitch and shit like that. It's just crazy. So these two dudes hate each other's fucking guts. For battle updates and rankings, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Also, don't forget to vote on the videos. Please explain why you picked the person you voted for. Enjoy the video.
The ARL, where animation meets the mic.
In the left corner, we have Kimimaro, voiced by Xtremist, the angriest motherfucker in the ARL. Sometimes for no reason. And in the right corner, Neji, voiced by Sabo Dude. Funny sometimes, corny most of the time.
Who's this?
Withdraw now. You know you were never meant to be a ninja.
It has begun!
Oblivion, this ain't a battle for me, this is my redemption. I murdered many men, and a bleached out bitch ain't no exception. This the beginning to your end, cause my bones is harder than erection. See, you ain't slick or clever, cause I know you be jocking Sasuke's perception. This ninja suka know me, surfing with a twist of inception. Neji, you sloppy, you sound like a hardened carbon Troy copy. Probably swag 60s, you ain't ready to face me. Part of my strategy make you look like a fool, now that's the difference between confidence and cocky. You envy and praise Rock Lee, so let me know please, were you good enough to take a character and embody? But when the fuck did the Hyuga clan learn how to use Rizanki? Cause I'm pretty sure he died before. Now was it on a mission, or a battle, or a war? Ah, fuck it. That shit doesn't even matter no more. Cause I stick a bone in every one of his major organs. In alphabetical order, you have no home. You got a bitch's behavior cause you had a pathetic father. You ain't grown, I did you a favor. You a bitch, no testicles. Jason Fodder, you're all alone. No, you're identical pigs to the slaughter. Now there's something I want to address me. I see that you got an X on your head. So I guess it's safe to assume you love giving X some head. What? Cage bird instead. My weight heavy, so one-sided you're dead. My illness is that I'm sick with this pin, that's why my bones is filled with this lead. Cause I'll be blasting on you bastards, the marksman, confident-minded master. You running a bitch when my bullets moving faster. No God can save you from this ass whipping, not even the pastor. Fucking with me is a hazard, I'll be ripping your ass up spare. You be wearing it fucking backwards.
Okay. Nice.
Y'all are slow, my bars go over your head. Let's go. Did you just hear what the fuck I just said? The ninja rather fuck himself to fuck with me. I'll beat the handsome devil known as the Green Beast. I'm a monster, my own clan lock me in a cage, and on occasion they let me off the leash. We ain't even in the same league, so this cage bird can't even compete. Now it's time to expose his clan's secret technique. You know, the one that leaves his enemies weak in their knees where they can hardly speak? Now 10-10, that's your bitch, and your sensei will be your guy. But let's be honest, Rock Lee is your man. 8 trigrams, 64 pounds, 32 dicks in his hand. Slips for not on his head. And this ninja could suck the one tail piece out of Gaara of the sand. Ugh. Now, go top 3 and they I die by my with that look in your eyes, you gayer than Sasuke and Naruto with that open eye kiss. Rock Lee put bandages on his hands so when he whoops your ass, now that's what I call a gentle fist. Bitch, you love to get fisted. It's like a mission you ain't never miss. This Joni is gentle with his fist and he thinks it's art, but it's not one, but he blows everybody. If he got sleight of hand, bro, he could service a whole entire orgy. Your soft punches bore me. This dojutsu ain't a gift, cause where I'm from, it's a deformation. I don't need to explain he wants to dig just decide to come get an intense edible sensation, but when he doesn't get his wish in his eyes, it's evidence that we can all sense his sexual frustration. Sucking clans up fast, busting his mouth and his ass, and bring it right back, full rotation.
With those disappointed in my Steezo battle, y'all deserve to spread the hate. I'll apologize for that. It's time to set shit straight, send this bitch ass to hell, cause since Sabo came back in the manga, it's time for me to come back to the ARL. It's beyond me why I have to school this bone thug who tries to act cool, cause the last time this fool put his pride on the line, he lost in a duel. So X thought I was dead. So I killed me something with the sword, let the bullet spread, took me down up on the ground, scarred my head with a bunch of lead, so that's why I got this X-shaped curse mark and put it on my forehead. Bitch, so check the damage. I've seen your battles against Rock Lee and Gaara, you weren't ready for action. You like that passion, pulling bullets, blasting, dashing, thinking he's an assassin, but he was stuck in a situation, he got his own dumb ass in, so regards to the schooling, you ain't ever passing. Him and Gaara was a bad match. Gaara made this man drop. The fight between you two was brutal. 2 kids, 1 sandbox. I think Gaara. I'm not even bragging on. I'm not your average Jonin. I don't even get what I even have to brawl. But since he asked for it, feeling arrogant while he's standing tall, I have to make his guts scatter everywhere like the Dragon Balls. If you're a lyrical nah, keep on dreaming. You're far from lyrical, it's cause you lack the meaning. And everybody you like to impact, cause all you do is screaming. You can't have straight bars when your hair looks like it's covered in semen. How can you think you can fool me? You can't mess with Neji. You call yourself the ARL bully when I'm the one giving out wedgies. You're from the Sound Village, right? So it's a given that this line will stab, so when I start to jam, you'll fall flat to my sharp jabs. I find it funny because everyone here has heard this rap brag, because my enemies will end up like his eyes, bloodshot with red bags. I peak like whiskey. In the series, it took the Nine Tails and the Jubi just to beat me. You waited on Orochimaru hand and foot just to get a quickie. You're only strong because Orochimaru gave you that hickey. I'm strong. Every day I have skills to own. In combat, my tenacity shown for the sense I had to atone. You know you'll lose this battle. You can feel it in your bones. You may have won last time, but since then my spirit has grown. You were the zone. No one gave a shit when your life was thrown. Sticks and stones may not work on you. My words are breaking your bones. Screaming like a terrorist, talking like you're the best the world has ever known. But a real threat came to me. If a real threat came to you, you probably flip phones. Kinda won't get your shit thrown. Probably get hit from the back by a fat nigga and get big bone. I don't 6 stones. Put for the sense you fail to atone. Get up on my zone. Cause real G's like me move in silence like Halone. You felt back. You got through the way. You're not worth living. In this battle, you're lightweight. I've already been lifting. You're an outcast. Breaking up a nigga's gap is the only way you can fit in. You're only from this Jugo and he always got angry. But you and him were best buds. Everything was fine and dandy. You worked yourself around him daily to make yourself handy, but all you did was cover the pussy like a pair of panties. You act hard, but just off, you're a bit hysteric. This ass whooping, yeah, I'm sorry, you have to bear it. All the personal secrets, I'm sorry, I have to share it. You act tough, but really wanted a dick like a tsundere. That's why you get every time you get your dick suckers in a glory hole where you go blow your dick till you blow your load. You're a bony bitch is overrated. In rope fights, you get dominated. With Bushido and Gaara, you got violated. You even got punked by Rock Lee when he was intoxicated. So how can you think he's a nation? So who you tearing, huh? Gaara the sand bitch made you make him a sandwich. So who you scaring, huh? Though the samurai made you die with a shing. I see idle by him, I'm scaring ya. Bush destroyed you like Bush destroyed America. So who you got to blame? You think any of these judges are feeling ya? Who you trying to fool? This ain't a rough Writer's Anthem X, I ain't gonna give it to you. So I don't even get what this coach thinks beating him is possible. This little Kim thinks it's possible, but you should run cause I'm not stoppable. Go ahead. Sounds a form to win it. This funny want some love, we'll never love back for a minute. So it's finished. This free dino that's again when rhymes to finish cause you can't spell like steak without putting X in it. Done.
Neji, I hate to do this to you cause you seem like a nice dude. It's not that we don't like you. We hate you, despite you. Cause me and Steezo styles you bite and chew. So if I ever got a chance to meet you in person, I might fight you. Now check it. I've accepted, Neji, that you're not accepted or respected. You get bested by me, now you come in with gay schemes and that's expected. My method is to kill you, then move on to Jason. Who? That's the objective. You testing me is really pissing me off, but you had a rough childhood. Poor baby was neglected. You disrespected my debut battle. This is a rebuttal to it, so my dead bone pulse is perfected. My intentions are intended to smack like bitches like you in uniform. That's the reason why I got arrested. Sabo and Neji are a perfect fit, cause you both are irrelevant. You sensitive guy, I don't care if I'm offending him. These bone bars are harder than rock 10 finger drill bullets, that's 10 for 10. Now how she your medical ninja when she ain't even known for her medicine?
Okay.
Medicine. You don't possess no earth, wind, or fire, so I guess being a bitch is your element. I did it before, I do it again, but how many times am I gonna have to smack this bitch? All these gay bars about me and Orochimaru and how I'm a sex experiment all week. You gonna use Steezo's bars against me cause we once were a skeleton. Now why you trying to battle me when in your bars and your character you need development? Now, why is it all the men in your clan have long hair to women? Cause if you ask me, it sounds like a really gay ass trend. I don't know what he likes to do more. Fight it to condescend. Crybaby bitch, and daddy's fate was to die, so it's on that you try to defend. But a real ninja like me has better eyes than you. Saw that calm look, I could tell that you pretend. Your clan specializes in taijutsu, and I don't understand that. Well then, how'd you get beat by a blonde-haired spoiled little brat? But yet you supposed to be so good when it comes to the hand-to-hand combat. Neji, you weak, as well as your own squad. Everybody's useless as well as being odd. You ain't a genius, you a fraud. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box with this god? Cause I was saving you from this ass whipping, but now you gonna get it worse than Jason Todd. I'm calm, collected, and confident. Why you filled with pride and arrogance? You're an embarrassment to your Hyuga clan inheritance. You ain't a man cause I could see a bitch in you, so don't insult my intelligence. It's evidence that you're a boy and not a man cause you didn't have no parents. Now I don't know who's worse, Neji's death or the revealing of Toby being Obito. Death by Kimimaro. It ain't an accomplishment seeing how you're the worst character in Naruto. You are the embodiment of terrible plot holes that Kishimoto wrote. In your past you were the hardest and least repping Hyugas. That didn't last cause in your present you deceased, so what's that say about your clan's future? Bitch.
Okay.
Nice.
Easy.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Madison, nigga.
Round 2 on Sabo, man. Let's get it, man.
Get this nigga, Neji. Gentle fist, son.
Yeah. All that stupid shit you just spit, it's obvious I left your nerves rattled. Your first round was straight ass. I'd rather sit for 30 minutes and watch my own debut battle. But you got beat by Steezo. Yeah, he might have taken a chunk, but you got beat by Gaara, so I'm not the only one who got beat by a desert punk. Now go ahead and I'm a death bitch. I died a death ward paid. Saved my cousin and my comrades. A real ninja knows that without being afraid. Raised the morale of my troops to win the war and mourn for. My honor displayed. How can you possibly say shit about my death when you died by AIDS? Don't try to hide it, kid. There's a reason those blood you were spitting. It was a representation of all the crimes you've been committing. You received punishment for all those asking but considered forbidden, so don't keep it hidden. Or what you might want in your bed gave you the dick when you were 6 so you were bedridden. So stop hitting. His was something you gotta fight through. Or what you might was a bitch. It was anyone could see the bitch inside you. You let him ride you. Give your orders, basically control your whole body and flesh. He probably pulls out one of your bones, throws it, and says fetch. This is operations. I've had you on my sights even before you came back from the dead. That's why I'm using 2 Byaku guns. The reason you got 2 red dots aimed straight at your head. My fists are like bullets, and my arms are the pistol, shooting at this full point blank like a missile. Make sure not to trip, cause I won't leash when I'm full equipped. Break with fist, demolish this crypt. I'll kick your white ass to respect and unload your full eclipse. In other words, I'll beat your full moon till it full eclipse. You make it past it. That right there makes me feel, G. That's before you could even make an impact. Still wondering how you can feel me. Listen before you can even reach my status. Couldn't even feel these. Think you could touch me when you couldn't even feel Lee. Boy. I forgot something. I'm not fapping, G. My rapping skills are like my dick, so it comes naturally. You think I won't destroy you when I make you kneel? You can't penetrate me, you got weak bones, I got gospel, so my body's hard as steel. There's no logic in calling Sabo do gay. Jerking Orochimaru was the only way you've ever made a tool spray. You're an idiot. Your whole life you've been following a fool's ways, and now you think I won't kill you now? Cut your top off like a toupee? I'll cut your head off and put it on a nice boat. School days. I'm Kunoa's good to know. Cloud by adjustment led for the face. You couldn't even begin to handle all the freight. Well, lay it all out. I'll shine like a daylight. Kimimaro. If Kimmy dare spit on the mic, I'll take his arm and break his marrow. This fool wouldn't like girls even if he was shot straight. Bows and arrows. He's just a wet rat captured by his master balls. I should rename him Meryl. Oh my god. I'll raise the bar. Defending before my pride is my ninja way. What's the point of being a ninja when you don't even have a nindo? This ninja gay. He can stay a little off the top and think his rhymes are hot and colossal, but this man will stay giving Kabuto that dome. Fossil. You're probably wondering why I'm doing all this wacky shit off the top. Cause with those red circles on your forehead, you probably thought you were the king of the dots. But I'm hoping you don't flop top into your world to the arrow, you get dropped. Try some electricity attack, you get smacked, cause every time I spit is aftermath. Now the aftermath is back at half when he spin crap. It's not like me, his vision isn't clear. You don't got eyes like that. Your eyes tied whack. You should be like Madara and take those eyes right back. Yo. This fool is the type to try to act, but like black market doctors, I'll leave a marrow check. This ain't Pokemon, when you get marrow whack, you can't act, you ain't a pack, you don't even attack foes, you're a free hoe. This match is kinda like tic-tac-toe, as Amano wins 2 for X, but this will end with a 3-0. Yo, I'll snap on that quick, try Instagram. I'll kill your fam and leave you massacred like the entire clan. Foodie ass nigga, you don't got guns. You never even clap the gat. You like sticking a nigga's mouth so much, you probably shop at the Gap, at the Kiss section where the little boys are at and hiding little clothes racks and hoping tomorrow will find your ass. This fool can't even punch. Even if he's trained, there's not much you could expect. Cause even if X boxed one time, his punches still wouldn't connect. P.S.
Alright, nice.
P.S. For the record, he's a sellout. He sold his own body for some love. Didn't work out too well when he got pushed and shoved. That's the difference between us. Getting some big is all you seek. Keep messing with me and I'll make you fall flatter than Miley Cyrus's ass cheeks. And honestly weak. I still want how this person beat me, fall off, and trip. But duel was Orochimaru in a past battle, so it made sense for you to fall and exchange for him to suck your dick. Suck your blood. This fool had body and all he lacks is a heart. If this bitch comes at me and this fake ass Napoleon's Bonaparte, the reason I threw your head in a small boat is all apart because while you were alive, you couldn't last for an arc. Done.
Smart curse earth, I carry the burden, I'm a professional ninja, you beneath it. You're a bitch and I can see that you're nervous cause you're facing the killer, so what if you got incredible defense? Your clan consists of nothing but servants is the foundation to your terrible regrets. I'm the force, the principle, all the power that predetermines the situation as well as the inevitable events. Okay, you are too stupid to understand, I'm describing myself as the self-destructive thing that you used to believe in. 2-part branch clan but 2 divided, if I ask myself, y'all are too negative, it's fake that he ain't breathing. Stop speaking, your daddy's been dead, get over it, stop grieving. I'm a sinner and I won't stop there. I also make a pit stop at your leaf village. I'm a killer, your jaw will drop after I re-kill your moms and pop. Now we're showing disbelief of the damage. I'm a murderer, cold-blooded to the bone. I don't care if I'm causing grief cause I'm a savage. As well as a villain, I'm pillaging, raping, killing your women and whipping your children, bone drilling, fucking feeling blood, dripping, feeling from the flow to the southern. You are now witnessing greatness cause I'm just nigga. Now check it. Cause physically I didn't understand why he had the Byakugan as his KK Genkai. Symbolically represents the KKK clan he tries to hide with his white little lies. Controversial, I'll bring his shit to life. Paul Walker, hate that Nas. I'm about to hurt you, make your bones clap. And I ain't talking about a round of applause. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you so searching me, I'm trying to talk to you little ninja like I'm a boss. Cause I'm purging his whole clan, so I guess that makes me the Holocaust.
Okay, what?
You inferior to the cheer who's superior of an area master race. Your eyes mirroring a cheer worse you familiar who's carrying last place. No wonder why you always got that mad look on your fucking face. And it's true. I didn't make it past part 2, but neither did you. I refuse to get beat by a two. That I job on my illness, so what's your excuse? I paid. Cell 5 is my crew. It's fate again that he's gonna lose. Cause you lost your Naruto and once a failure, always a failure, right? Your cause isn't a or a savior, you look to the sky with no eyesight. That's cause you got pupils and they white. Hyuga means towards the sun. No wonder why you're blind, because my bars are too bright. Your intuition tells me that you want the truth. Well, you can't handle the light. Team. Barely want to fight between a spider. Thinking opposite, what now? You got rough fists? What, you trying to be a street fighter? You in every genius, but you don't believe that yourself. You a motherfucking liar. You ain't changed one bit. You a walking, talking contradiction. This bullshit I don't even need to mention. Neji and the social Darwinism. Biological concepts of natural selection. Think about it, cause his character fits. Cause in part when he was talking about survival of the fittest, bitch, I'm with it. Me and Orochimaru already been with that business. Now that's just not a symbol on your head or a clue. It's a lifestyle to choose. Genius, but think simple. Your character symbolizes the Jews. You and Naruto stupid. You are one dumbass dude. Now, how else was I able to pin your character to a Nazi? Bow down to the head of your family, cause physically, mentally, spiritually, all the way down to your personality, you're a suppressed Jew with a Nazi ideology. And you don't know which one you wanna be. You're all like, yo, daddy, the birds are flying so freely and they look so happy. We both want that. I'm pretty sure he would have been like, shut up, pussy. Check it. See, originally you had a swastika. You ain't full, you love Hinata. Call me Mr. Get It Quick to get up in a sister. These hoes I'm cleansing, then throw them in a hole that's empty. Bitch, I'm Adolf Hitler. Now you trying to control your feelings, but you're an emotional individual. Let me see where that's from in Naruto. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not original. You're more emotional than a chick flick, Neji. You ain't shit. You standing between me and Jason. You know what the difference is? I like the sound of his bones crackling and click, while you like the sound of flapping his dick. Pragmatic, I'm slick. These bone bars will impale and stick. Bitch, inhale to your head like a 10-tailed toothpick. Nigga, I just Sabo. Now take your ass back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh! Go back, you write your shit. You have all the world's time. I won't blame you if you run away. One of your best moves involved taking out your own spine. You act like you and Steve's in the same league, but you're not selling it. You like to girl with brothers, cause the younger one is stronger and more relevant. The younger one got the girl, you got jealous and rattled. The younger one took hell, you got eaten alive, just like this battle. You mentioned Steve's like you two on the same level. I find it bizarre, cause your lines are like a prison. A lot of dick sucking going on behind the bars. All the lies you said now, I thought you were beneath it. You say you're gonna beat me now, even Naruto can't believe it. People call Rizanki a pedophile for begging a 15-year-old kid named Kimmy, but let's face it, how old is 15 really? Yo. And that's not even all. I'm taking Kimmy's final form, put him to the floor, make this scene filled with ghosts, violate this hole, make this dinosaur, need I say more? I bust through the door. I got Kimmy screaming, Neji, don't hit me no more. He knows what I'm about to give him. This beast war. But you don't even got rhythm. So like your group, like your group, what the hell do you even make sound for? Even your history is nothing to brag. Last twice, all this fool does is crash. And I know it's a little bit brass because he beat me once, but he can't brag about beating a performance that was straight ass. And his best victory was against Gary. He's on the same level as Ash. You can't spit sacred fire. It's a sacred ass. My bars will make you panic. I'll drag you through the mud. With my gentle fist lighting hits so quick, all you hear is a thud. Disable your whole body, leave your blood bursting out like a flood. Disabled, bloody. It's ironic when I make this crypt throw up blood. Nigga, I'm just being honest. Only spitting the bonics. So fast in this rap is cocky, mess with hypersonic. Flow so lethal, can only be demonic. I'll sack you with my kunai, make your blood trickle down like Reaganomics. I'm on it. But your mother gives you a mission, you say I'm on it. When he tells you to come over and sit on his cock, you say I'm on it. Your past losses must keep you psychotic, cause you lost one nigga who sucks dick and another one who chokes on it. But for real, I wonder what this nigga thinks he ain't weak. I wonder what this nigga thinks he ain't weak. How can you think you're on Steezo level when you lost a nigga the Steezo beat? And you also lost a nigga the Jason beat, so how can you possibly think you're not weak? I may have lost to you once, but I don't cry about saying I beat myself. You lost fair and square, X admit it. Even after getting beat, you want a cheap way back saying I'll bow you for the spot of bush, just admit it. See how this punk stays quiet after all this real shit I'm spitting? Doesn't it make you sick? But it figures, cause you stay in the sidelines talking all that shit without bringing it. So like Firefish Shanks, you're a little bitch. This man wouldn't even handle my team. I'll be scream. Rock Lee, take his arm, guys take his legs, Tenson take his hat, when I reign supreme, cause I'll freaking. No, let me just see what's extreme. My flow's so extreme. I can't expect this fool to spit nice, good lines or something he can't give up. I've seen better shit come out of assholes in 2 girls, 1 cup. But since you like them, another shitty hoe, so with these short clips, I'll end you quick like Vine videos, blast it through the stereo, but I'll make enough gaps in your mouth to make your teeth hurt. Then I'll crush your windpipe, make you tap out like a douchebag's t-shirt. Watch it hear the papers. I'll switch it up, make this hope a little bit lesser. You can try, man, but you should run the space in me was your biggest error. You think you're greater than, but you're lesser than. This man couldn't even measure. I'll be the Spider-Man with his miter can't even be the Sandman. Even the Marvel Universe, I'm better. I can ask any chick in the show and she knows me. You're a disgrace to all ninjas. You put the she in Shinobi. My rhyme said you age, he is ace and ash in Babylon. When a rhyme hits hard and makes sense, all he does is babble on. This bony man came from kind of bitches. Kinda like the Amazons, you want to survive when I let loose and activate my Byaku gun. 8 trigrams, 2 palms, 4 palms, 8 palms, 6 palms. I'm going insane, my head's echo, 32 palms. I ain't playing no games like Nintendo, 64 palms. I'm dropping bombs, and it 108 palms. You're gonna be asking why I'm no longer calm. It's cause this pathetic piece of shit is a disappointment who deserves all these face palms. I'm an inferno way I'm blazing little kids to bits. Your body's like a World Star video, the way you're getting all these hits. I'm a little monster. Chakra, hit your chakra points, blow. Shots with my palms. Then ask Kishimoto to lift your ass and leave a blank face strong. You can't touch this. Every hit I spit is quadruple. If I train a couple getting, put them in training, it'd be equal to why my eyes are white. You couldn't handle my pupils. Now I will execute you with extra lines of finish with excellence. Exterminate this fool who lacks the penmanship. Extort his retorts to make this pile of excrements. I'll make it excellent. But Kimi will need some x-rays to reveal the evidence. I'll build this whole verse of bars on top of bars. That's how this builder builds. All this dirt I have is how this digger drills. I'll annihilate you from this planet. You don't think this killer will? I'll cut your thread of life like a scissor blade. That's how this killer kills.
All right. Oh, damn. All right.